exercise classes, weightlifting, cardio, crunches. It's this time of the year that so much energy and time is focused on shaping up. But there are some areas that even exercise and losing weight can't fix. That's where Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovations Medical comes here, and he's here with some cutting-edge solutions to those problem areas. Dr. Bill, how are you today?
Good morning. Very good.
Good to see you. Okay, well, there's lots of problem areas. Which ones are we focusing on today?
Well, one of the big areas that I like to talk about that can't be fixed with exercise are the fat underneath the arms, because that is an area that a lot of the problems are mostly skin.
The bat wings, the bingo arms.
Wings, exactly.
Yeah.
And you can see this young lady doesn't have a lot. It's mostly just skin. I would consider her an excellent Thermage candidate, because Thermage can do a great job of tightening that skin and getting rid of that bat wing effect, and it has no downtime. It takes about an hour.
Thermage is like the miracle solution to so many problems.
And for her, that would be great. Now, this lady's problems are a little more extensive, and she has quite a bit of fat through here as well.
So what do we do for that?
This is a Smart Lipo, and you can see that afterwards she's just much improved. She's still these little tightening in here, so she may be someone that we'd come back and do Thermage later on to help get further tightening. But that's a dramatic difference, and really that's something that only Smart Lipo, with its good skin tightening combined with removing the fat, can make a real difference.
Yeah, that's like the best side effect of the Smart Lipo, because it actually does some tightening while you're removing the fat.
Now here's a little more common one that has just a little bit of fat under here, and again, just a great result afterwards with a real improvement.
And is that Smart Lipo and Thermage?
This is just Smart Lipo.
Okay.
And she's just doesn't have a real bad problem, but you know, she's just been to go to the gym and couldn't get it to fit up the way she wanted to.
Okay.
And so we did Smart Lipo, and she had a real nice result.
And that area is such a hard area, like you said. Even with exercise, it's hard to really get that defined look, and so many people shy away from certain fashions and sleeveless fashions. They will be back again before we know it.
Exactly.
And so to get ready for that wedding or event, it's good to do. And Thermage is immediate gratification, which we love. All right, let's move to the legs. What can you do for us there?
Well, one big problem area on the legs is the outer thigh.
Okay.
Because some women are just born to place fat in the outer thigh or saddlebag area.
Yep.
And if you've got that genetics, that's going to be the last place you lose fat. So you've got to go on a starvation diet. And you might probably still have some of that.
Okay.
So liposuction is really the key on that. It can make a huge difference on the contour. Yeah, it's really dramatic. And it really is the only way for some women to get that area fit up. Another area I like to talk about, though, on the legs is the area just over the knees, because you see this in women a lot that have been very active over the years.
The elephant knees.
The elephant knees or the tennis knees, where they get that loose, crepey skin above their knees. And here's the thing about this. Thermage, again, is the best treatment on the market for this. And it's one of the things that I tell my patients and I tell my staff. We feel very confident recommending Thermage as the best treatment, because there's nothing that even compares with it for this type of problem. It really is truly the treatment of choice for this kind of issue.
It's skin tightening at its best, and it's just those areas, like you said, diet and exercise just cannot cure. Okay, so let's talk about the stomach. I've had Thermage on my tummy before, post-pregnancy, a very popular option after baby.
Well, and Thermage on the stomach can really make a huge difference. Women after pregnancy develop one of two problems. They get just loose skin, and here's a great example, again, of some of the loose, crepey skin that you see after pregnancy. And this is about 8 months after Thermage, and it's just a dramatic difference.
Yeah.
She didn't gain a lot of weight after pregnancy. She lost all her weight back. She just never was able to get rid of the loose skin. And Thermage is really the best option for that. Now, some women after pregnancy or after menopause find that they put weight down on that lower tummy area. And for them, we come back and liposuction. Here's a lady. She's got, you know, quite a bit more on her sides, quite a bit more on her tummy. And after the Smart Lipo, she really trims down and you can see their stomach really flattens out.
Any specials for us, because you're enticing all of us to get the new year started with Thermage and Smart Lipo?
For the next 10 patients that call and say they saw it on GMT,
right,
we're going to take $500 off their Thermage or Smart Lipo procedure.
Nice. All right, that's the way to ring in the new year. Awesome information, Dr. Bill, as always. Thank you so much for being here today. And if you want more information, log on to innovationsmedical.com, or in Dallas, call 214-420-7970. And over in Fort Worth, call 817-744-7901 for our consultation. And as always, if you have a question for Dr. Bill Johnson, just drop him an email. It's questions@innovationsmedical.com.